Hey guys, Gundam Russ back once again. Well, welcome back to another Nerdy Pickups. Today I have got a nice big stack of PS3 games to show you. Pretty sure it's around about 14-15 games, and I've got some cool PS4 accessories that I picked up and a couple of Amiibo. So with that being said, let's crack in and see what we picked up for this week. So I'm going to start off with the PS4 accessories. Now this one I showed on my Instagram account and people went crazy for it, and I honestly didn't know it was even existed until I happened to be looking on one of my favorite websites and stumbled across it, and that was a PS4 controller stand. Now I'll bring it across for you guys here. So this is the controller stand, and in the actual back here as well there's a little secret compartment that I found. And what you can do in there is you can actually store your standard microphone for the PS4 or something precious that you don't want to be found, or I don't know. You can put them in there, something that means a lot to you, I guess. But yeah, it's just a beautiful display piece for your controllers. And what I plan on doing, as you guys know, in my collection goals video a few weeks back, I was talking about how I want to get all the PS4 controllers. I think the one that's going to be the hardest for me to get is going to be that 20th anniversary PS4 controller, which I'm kicking myself for not getting. But yeah, I'm really happy to have this. I think these are a really good display piece for the PS4 controller. And also for you guys out there who collect like myself, it'll stop it from getting scratched when not in use. So instead of having it just sitting on the table and over time it's going to wear, you can just pop it in the cradle here and then you can pick it up and away you go, so less chances of it getting damaged over time. So yeah, really happy to find this PS4 accessory, the controller stand. Picked up this one. This is the silver custom faceplate for the PS4. So now I have the red and the silver, and I think I've got about another 4 colours to go, so slowly ticking these ones off. Just today I picked up a couple of new Amiibos, and these ones are quite special. They're Cloud from Final Fantasy VII, and this one here is the Player 2, and I also picked up the Player 1 as well. So absolutely gorgeous figures, really well detailed, as most Amiibos are, and I'm very impressed. Put this up on my Instagram account, and not many people have seen it, but I believe it's because it's, here in Australia we're normally a day ahead of everyone else, so I'm sure they will be picking up tomorrow when they can. But I'm very happy to add this into my Amiibo collection and into my collection in general. Alright guys, as promised, we have a stack of PS3 games. So to start off with, I picked up this one here, and that is Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer. I've heard, like the movie, it isn't too crash hot, but nevertheless it's very nice to have this one. Trying to get all the Marvel games slowly, and this one, it's not too expensive, depending on where you are in the world, probably $5 to $10. This is the sort of price for this one, so yeah, happy to sign this one off. We picked up Aber SingStar. So another SingStar one completed, and you got some great hits like Dancing Queen, Fernando we got on there as well, and Mamma Mia, and what else have we got on here as well? Take a Chance on Me. Not an ABBA fan and don't think I will play it, but maybe if I have a party, I have parties. That's a new thing to me. I might get this out and play it, but no, SingStar is always a fantastic sort of party sort of game, and I'm very happy to have this one. This one here, yes, finally it's mine, and I have Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn. Yes, finally. This one is the most expensive out of all the Dynasty Warriors Gundam games. Now, for those who don't know, there's 4 titles on PS3 in regards to the Dynasty Warriors Gundam, and this one I'm really looking forward to playing. It actually allows you to play as Mega Gundams for the first time. When I remember seeing it, I was just like, oh my god, I really want to have a go. So after I finish this video, I will be switching out my PS4 and putting the PS3 back in. At the moment, for some reason, my games room, there's limited space on my PS3, and that will be getting fixed over the next couple of weeks, so I can actually have both my girlfriend's PS4 and my PS3 hooked up. Anyway, I'm blabbering on, but yeah, very happy to have this one. Huge fan of Gundam, and just woohoo! It's in my collection. This next one here is quite a rare game from what I can gather. I was at a local EB Games, and for some reason this EB Games is like my holy grail, and no, I will not be telling anyone where it is, so you don't get all my special games. But this one here, I've never seen it anywhere, and again, I know I make a lot of references to Instagram, but I did post this up on Instagram, and a lot of people said they hadn't seen it before. So it's a game called Snipers. Now, it was done by Big Ben Interactive. Now, someone on my Instagram said that was done by, they used to make a lot of controllers, sort of third-party controllers for the Wii and that sort of thing. So yeah, it's really cool to have. So it's an only online game. Maybe it was more or less a downloadable thing off the PSN more than anything else, and then maybe they just made a couple copies as a physical form. But yeah, it basically just says it's confront up to 12 snipers online with 10 maps, 6 all-new game modes, unlock state-of-the-art weapons and equipment. Yeah, so looks pretty cool. Someone said they had played it and enjoyed it, so I don't think I'll be playing it, to be honest. I'm sure if I tried to log in, there would probably be no one playing this game, but yeah, it's just really nice to sign this one off. Quite a rare title. If you collect it for the PS3, maybe see if you can get this now before it becomes pricey. This next one here, now ignore the prices on here, this is not what I paid, but I heard lots of good things about this game, but for some reason never picked it up, and that was Sleeping Dogs, and this is the ANZ, Australia and New Zealand, I guess, one here. Edition, and yeah, I'm really happy to pick this one up. I remember my friend Josh talking about this one many years ago and saying it was a great game, so if you have played it, let me know what you think of it. This one here, my girlfriend really wanted to give it a go and play, so she picked it up and obviously fed our collection together with the PS3. And yeah, the Darksiders, I've never really got into this series, I haven't played it, to be honest, so again, if you play this and you enjoy it, let me know. But I know she's excited to play this. So she's been playing a lot of Stardew Valley lately, as have I as well. But yeah, she's looking forward to getting into and playing this. For some reason, I don't know why, I have finished this game, but I didn't have it in my collection. I think I might have lent it out, and that sometimes happens with me, and I end up not getting them back. Anyway, I picked up Heavy Rain. So for those that don't know, it's an absolute masterpiece of a game. It's a bit of like a point and click sort of game. It's like you just got to do a lot of detective work. I won't spoil it too much, but if you haven't played this, I would probably recommend, if you have a PS4, pick up the PS4 version. It's I guess the more ultimate edition, with just that next level graphics and that sort of thing. But if you're looking for just a cheap copy and you've got a PS3, this will just do just fine. So yeah, Heavy Rain. This next one, covered in absolute stickers. Now, this is one thing, I'm getting on a rant before I even describe we'll tell you what the game is. So the game, before I say anything, the game I picked up here was the House of the Dead Overkill Extended Cut. Now, this is a really cool game for the PS3, done by Sega. But before I get into talking about it, yeah, I really get annoyed with EB Games when they have things like cash converter stickers on here. Now, for those who don't know, Cash Converters is a porn store over here, and they've got a sticker on here for $12, and then EB Games selling it for $18. Like, why, if you're working there, why wouldn't you just peel the sticker off? Anyway, that's my little rant over, but yeah, really happy to have this. It's yeah, it requires basically the PlayStation Move controller, and I guess it's a bit like your Time Crisis, where you shoot the screen and you take out the enemies that way, and it's just a real fun game, and I can't wait to pop it in and give it a real hot go. This next one, some absolute great zombie action, and this is Dead Island. I have played this one. I had previously owned it and lent this one out, and again didn't get it back. But this is the final game I lent out, but I've got all of them back now, so I'm so happy. That I'm aware of anyway. And yeah, it's just a really cool zombie game, and with that tropical environment where it's just, you just don't know what's lurking around the corner. You could be running down like a big main street or going through like a town area, and you just got zombies that just come out of nowhere and scare the absolute bejesus out of you. So yeah, really happy to pick this one up, and do plan on finishing it sometime soon. This one here, Planet 51 the game. Happy to have this one. I haven't watched the movie, and I've heard it is quite good, and I've also heard this is a easy platinum game, so if I'm looking to boost my score later on, I might pop it in and give it a go. This one here is Unreal Tournament. What can I say about this one? I'm not too sure what this is like. I've heard a lot of people have said this is good. I'm not sure whether, it's just an online only. So what does it say? PlayStation Network compatible. Okay, broadband network required. So again, with like most PS3 titles, especially the older ones, there probably isn't a community left on there anymore, but it'd be worth popping in and maybe seeing if there is. But yeah, happy to pick this one up. Now, this is my first Guitar Hero game for my PS3 collection, and we've started off with World Tour, so looking to pick up the rest of the games as the months go on. Very, very happy to pick this one up, and that is Mafia 2. This game should be in everyone's PS3 collection. A lot of people have been, I haven't got Mafia 3 on PS4, and I do want to, but I know a lot of people said it's not as good as this, but this is just a masterpiece, this game. Just an old school gangster action, and you just feel like a real mafia boss in this sort of thing, and I just love it. I just love the music, love the cars, love the atmosphere, love the story. It's just an absolute gem of a game that needs to be in everyone's PS3 collection, so pick it up, guys. Do yourself a favour. Gundam Rush tip right there. And the lucky last pick up this week, guys, was Hellboy, The Science of Evil. So, recently I only just watched the Hellboy movie for the first time, and I didn't mind it too much. I thought it was an okay movie. Looking forward to giving this one a go. Unfortunately, the case is cracked there, but that is why I pick up all of those cheap $1, $2 FIFA games, so I can change out this into a newer case. So very happy to pick this up and sign this one off. So then we have, guys, a mammoth pickup of games there. Got some really good deals through EB Games during the week, and picked a lot of games up through online, and that was great. It helped me boost my PS3 collection, I should say. As always, guys, leave me a big thumbs up, and as always, don't forget to subscribe, fools. See you later.